Hi guys, so I'm back with this one again. Charlie, say hello. Last time you were.
Hi! It's great to see you. Why do I sound like a hi?
So today, as you probably guessed from the title, as you probably guessed in most videos, like why do you say, oh, today I'm doing the 90s tag, but there's a title, why do we... So we are doing the 90s tag, because we couldn't really think of anything else to do.
60s tag.
Question number 1 is, favourite Disney Channel original movie?
Oh my god, so many.
High School Musical is a classic, isn't it? Like when you're...
Yeah, but Zac Efron is
Yeah, but when you're like
just
7, you're like...
packed me off.
Yay, High School Musical. Question number 2 is your favourite music artist?
Now, Ben
No.
Howard.
No, when you were in the 90s, when you were a child.
Don't ruin it.
Yeah, it's like, oh, my favourite music artist now. We're doing the 90s tag.
Oh, a bit of...
S Club
A
7,
little
the
bit
late
of-
90s.
Nah, a little bit of the Spice Girls, I think.
Backstreet Boys.
Should we swap round?
What?
Well, it should be like, yeah, the Backstreet Boys, we should be like the Spice Girls.
No, but they're
I
all
knew
good.
you were an Emma Bunton fan.
Oh my god, my battery. Hopefully it holds up. Favourite Nickelodeon Junior TV show?
Are you kidding me?
I don't really know about
I don't know
Nickelodeon.
that.
Should we skip that one?
Yeah.
We'll skip that one. We were deprived as children, our parents didn't pay for Sky for us.
Yeah, they worked in the unit, like, they agreed on everything, so neither of us got to see it. Like,
Favourite candy, or this is American, so favourite sweets?
Jelly Tots.
Oh my god, I used to love jelly
They're
tots.
brilliant. They're just like the invention of the devil, because they
Yeah.
make children go absolutely
Oh my god,
mental.
I'm not even joking. Have you been to one of the milkshake like bars in town, like Shakespeare's or Moo Moo's?
Yeah, I used to. Before.
Get jelly tots.
Really?
Oh my god, you wouldn't have thought it.
I've had it.
You wouldn't
I've
have thought
had it.
it is good,
Oh my
isn't it?
god, it's brilliant.
You would have thought, ugh, sweets and milk and oh my
brilliant.
god, jelly tots milkshake.
brilliant. Go,
Best thing.
go,
Go now, go now.
Go.
Favourite board game?
Do you know what my sister always says about board games?
What?
They're boring. They're called board games.
No, I think it's because they're like a board.
That's probably more logical.
Mine was probably... I used to really like Monopoly Junior. My nan had like this box of Monopoly Junior and it was like half the normal Monopoly board, so it's like really quick and you don't play for as long.
Great.
It's quite a good game, we used to play that.
I never played that, but I feel like I want that because I would pick Monopoly, but it takes so long to play.
Yeah. Oh, I used to love Guess Who.
Oh, Guess Who was fab.
Yeah,
that was our
Guess
Sunbox
Who.
game.
Oh, Guess Who, brilliant.
Best.
So
So,
good.
yeah, go try that while you're drinking your Jelly Tots milkshake.
Favourite McDonald's toy? I liked it when they did the miniature replicas of the Beanie Babies, TY Beanie Babies. They
That's
did like
really cool.
miniature replicas.
I got a Lilo and Stitch once though, and nothing's topped that since.
Oh, was that the Stitch where you press the teeth and it can't... Oh, that was... Yeah, but I doubt that was 90s.
Keep forgetting it has to be 90s. How do we know that Mousetrap was
Oh, it's sort
90s?
of 90s / childhood, so... Yeah, that's
Yeah.
acceptable. Wait, what year were you born? 96.
96.
Yeah, so you only had 4 years in the 90s, I had 5.
Yeah, you were a more experienced
Most people
90s
doing this
child.
tag are older YouTubers that are like 23 sort of, so they like had
So I'd
most
be
of
like,
the 90s.
90s!
Yeah. I was like 90s though, I love the 90s. I remember going into the new year on 2000 and we had a 2000 shaped cookie cutter.
I'm not sure I liked it from 2000 onwards. 2012 was great, don't get me wrong, Olympics. Woo!
Favourite book? I reckon The Magic Faraway Tree. Did you ever get read them?
No.
When I was younger, my mum used to read them to me. They were like so good, I was addicted to them. What year did Harry Potter come out? Harry Potter was out in 90, I think it was like 99 or something actually.
It might be.
I
It's
used,
been around
oh
for a
my
long
god, Harry
time.
Potter is obvious answer, isn't it?
I actually really liked The Hobbit.
Yeah, you read that in the 90s when you were 4.
No, I haven't read it to me. She loved it though, it was her favourite.
Yeah, this would count, wouldn't it? The Mr. and Mrs. Men books.
They
Remember
were
the
brilliant.
Mr. Men?
They
Oh
were
my god,
fab.
my battery's flashing! No!
This is naughty!
Oh, but Mr. Men.
Mr. Happy
Yeah,
was
they're
great.
so good.
Can we plug it in?
I might have to in a bit. Favourite clothing store? Let's do
River
that.
Island.
Quick.
Billabong.
Now! Not now!
Shit.
Not now,
Okay,
then!
as a
90s.
child.
I don't know.
What's my mother care? My parents bought my clothes at that
Yeah,
age.
exactly. My parents bought my clothes. Like when you were a child, do you remember having like everything used to have Gap stuff? Until
Yeah,
you got to the
Gap.
age you were a teenager and you found out that it actually
there
stood
were
for
other
something
shops,
else.
Yeah.
And yeah, people were
So-
like, I'm gay and proud. Like,
Is that what it stands for?
oh, it's Gap, isn't it? GAP, gay and proud. That's why everyone stops wearing it when you're a teenager.
Why did I not know that?
Yeah. What would you watch when you got home from school? Pokemon.
Well,
Pokemon
yeah.
all the way. In the 90s!
Okay.
Or Arthur. Oh my god, do you remember
I wouldn't
Arthur?
have even started school, so it would have been Arthur.
Do you remember Arthur
Yeah,
on
it was
BBC?
brilliant. I loved
Oh, I
Arthur.
used to love Arthur.
And I like, what else do I like? Teletubbies was pretty damn cool. I mean, you know, Tinky Winky
And the
his little
Tweenies. I used
Gap
to love.
bag.
I remember, like, in the 90s, like, my nan used to look after me and my cousin. We used to watch Tweenies all the time. Every day, I
Tweenies
used to
was
watch
great.
Tweenies.
Come on, Jake.
And then, moving on to that question number 10 is your favourite TV show? This is going to be the same, isn't it? That's
Pathetic.
stupid question. Just trying to think if there's anything else. Tracy Beaker wouldn't have been 90s, would it?
Yes, it was.
Was it?
It was.
No way.
Must have been.
It's just the same as the last one.
Same.
Why is that question repeated?
Same.
It's just-
I don't know.
Question 11 is favourite toy. I used to like, I had little miniature, like solid plastic toys of each of the Pokemon. They were cool.
Barbie.
I used to play with them for ages.
I loved Barbie and Barbie
Did
horses.
you actually? I didn't
I
imagine you like that.
Loved Barbie.
So next question is favourite commercials or advert on telly?
God, what, in the 90s?
Yeah, I'm trying to think.
I always liked the,
Coke Cut, Christmas.
I've always liked the Calgon adverts.
Calgon?
Yeah.
What the heck?
I don't know what Calgon
I'm not sure if they
is.
had one of them in the 90s.
No, I don't think so.
The Honey Loops.
That's a good advert.
That was a
actually.
good
That was a good
advert.
advert. I can only seem to remember things.
What was the one that
People
used to have
tell
the
me about
wolf in? Question 13 is NSYNC or Backstreet Boys? Backstreet Boys. Weirdest fashion trend. Now,
Oh
I'm not sure if you
God.
remember, literally trousers that the bottoms of around your ankle, you could have fit a dustbin lid up them. They're that like flared.
Oh my god!
They were that baggy, weren't
Yeah,
they?
but they were so.
They were
like
so
a,
baggy, it was
They were like a
unbelievable.
kickback from the 70s.
Yeah.
Weren't they?
But it's like when I was younger, and it's like literally so baggy,
They
and
were
it just touched the
massive.
floor. You walk through a puddle, you don't care. It just gets wet, that you just deal with
And
it. It's just
people
like everyone's so
used to-
depressed, and it's just
They
all baggy
used to wear
trousers.
the trousers up
Oh.
properly as well, didn't
Yeah.
they? in the 90s?
And then like suddenly, as we were growing up, they got as skinny as you like, didn't
Exactly. It went 60s, high-waisted flared,
they? Yeah.
and then, well, the flares came in the 70s, and then it, like the trousers gradually dropped to hip height.
Yeah. With
Nowadays,
the-
we're looking at lower knee area for the top of the trouser.
Yeah.
And unless you're trying to go for the ankle basher look, which a lot of school kids do without even knowing it.
Yeah. Question 15 is favourite collectible. What did you used to collect? I used to collect
Marbles.
marbles. Oh yeah, marbles. But I also used to collect these things. I don't know what they were called. They were like Tazzes or something. They were like little round discs, and they used to have different characters on. They had Pokemon ones, they had other like character ones, and like you twisted them, and they were like that stuff that like that sort of the thing that changes picture as you move it.
Yeah,
like,
why have I not got one of them?
They're Tazzes. They're like little, literally pieces of plastic circles, really thin pieces. Of
I've
plastic.
never had one of them.
I used
But
to collect them.
does you remember those little dogs? And people used to collect them and they come
I
in
swear
like...
your belt just moved by
It
itself.
did. Why do things keep moving when we're near them?
What?
It's really strange.
It's scary.
It's like earlier, the speaker
There was just
moved.
Yeah, it's not even like a light speaker, like it was
It
resting
was
on
like a
something.
heavy
just
one.
fell.
It just went.
It just moved. It was just like
Weird, and my belt's just moved on its own accord as well.
Favourite Beanie Baby? Pecan. I just love Pecan. He's like the little brown bear one. And they had Almond, that was exactly the same as Pecan, but he was cream coloured.
I like
Oh
walnut.
no, Cheeser! Oh, you gotta love Cheeser.
Cheeser, almond, walnut, and what was the other one?
I've only said like 3. Pecan, Almond, and Cheeser. Cheeser was like this little mouse, it was so cute.
I liked walnut.
What was walnut?
Oh, I just made it up.
You didn't have, did you not have any Beanie Babies?
No, we weren't privileged enough.
What?
They were like
I
the mega...
literally have so many. I have them all still. Like some of them even have their tags on. They're probably worth quite a lot of money.
It'd be good if we had them. They are.
How many Tamagotchis did you go through?
5!
I think.
And I thought that every time it was going to get better, but it never did.
I think I went through 2. I had an original one, and I had one that had the little stalky bit out the front when they sort of got cool. And it was
James,
like
I'm lying.
connection. What?
I'm lying. My sister had 5.
How many did you have then?
1. Oh god, that hurt.
Question 18 is favourite game system and game. Now I used to have
Game Boy!
Game Boy all the way.
Green! It was great!
My first ever game was Pokemon Gold.
Mine was Mario.
Pokemon Gold all the way.
It was
And
brilliant!
also I had a Land Before Time game that was so fun.
Oh my god.
Oh, and that's it.
Ah!
Huh.
We did it.
That was it!
That
We
was
did it!
Much quicker than our last one.
God, yeah, last one we had
Gargoyle.
40 minutes of footage.
This is him.
This is like
You made me
15
piss myself
minutes.
laughing. You made me laugh so much in that one. I almost peed
I
myself.
almost feel as this one has been very underwhelming.
It is a bit.
Who are we going to tag?
Those friends of yours from London.
So after that little discussion, we decided who we're tagging. We've got 3 people. We're tagging Jim Chapman, who I will tweet endlessly until he watches this video, because he is mega famous, so he gets loads of tweets. He doesn't see every tweet, so I have to tweet him a lot. But he does
Is he
know.
really famous?
Yeah, but he does know who I am.
How
so
many
if-
followers has he got?
Like,
I'm only
million.
new on this whole
Million.
thing. I
Yeah,
don't really
he's got,
understand
like,
it. James
he just-
is teaching
He
me.
hit
Jim.
a million. He hit a million a couple of weeks ago, but he knows who I am, so he'll see my tweet and be like,
That's
"Oh, well, I'm
cool.
definitely gonna do this." So yes, we're tagging Jim Chapman. We're also tagging Teammaker Jason, who I've just sent a text and had a conversation about. If Jason, if you saw that text, it's
How
very
old are
weird.
you?
Yeah, how old are you? No one actually
We
knows.
think you're
Anyone
young.
that watches Jason, do you actually even know how old he is? For all we know, we're friends with him. All of us,
He could
the
be
whole
4.
community. He could be 4. Who knows? And the last people is sort of a double act. We're tagging my friends Dabney and Morgan from America because they haven't filmed a video in so flipping long and they need to get round and do one. So film the 90's tag.
Could you also do a little walk round Walmart for me?
Charlie wants to know what Walmart's like.
People always talk about it in like.
It's like
YouTube.
Asda. It's just Asda. It is just Asda but called
And I
Walmart
was like,
in
oh,
America.
it's
I
really
swear.
cheap, and I'm like, why don't we have one? I couldn't find one.
We
when I
do
went to
have
New
one.
York.
Asda is called Asda Walmart. If you see on the front of Asda, it says
Shut
Walmart.
up.
No.
Shut up.
We're also tagging everyone. Anyone that watches this video thinks,
Please
actually,
do
I want
it.
to do that tag. Do it.
Yeah.
Do it and let us know.
Can you put him underneath? Yeah, underneath your thing, so lots of people are like, let's go have a look at Jim's vlog, because they're good and they deserve it. He
Okay.
deserves it.
I'll pay you for that later.
Cheers.
So, that was the 90's tag. I hope you enjoyed it. Charlie's always so much fun to film with, so we'll have to see what next time when we get together, see what happens. Bye! Oh, we did it again!